quick emergency. Uh, had to delay the start of stream a bit, but here we are. Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. Let me check real quick. Song's over. Fuck, I'm out of breath. So yeah, they replaced it with this, by the way. What you're hearing now. It's a generic intro title scene. The song is fucking amazing, by the way. Here we go. The song is fucking amazing, and it was my first intro to the series, the game. Oh, god damn it. So yeah, something I had to fix was arising, so, you know, like the Dark Arisen. No. Here we go. Dragon's Dogma, developed by Capcom. It's one of my favorite games. It's so good. I forgot most about it. I forgot the story. I forgot, you know, some elements of it. And I want to re-experience it before Dragon's Dogma 2 releases. That's the reason we're going to playing this. We're going to be playing this in the Dark Souls 2 slot for now. We have only a few bosses left in Dark Souls 2, but I decided we're going to play it now. We're going to push this into the Dark Souls 2 slot. So every Monday, Wednesday, and maybe Saturday is Dragon's Dogma. The rest is Monster Hunter and Retro Game Friday, which we're going to continue this Friday. Oh. Let me catch my breath real quick. Oh my god. Oh. Here we go. So yeah, this is one of my favorite games. It's so good. It's an RPG like no other. And I'm so excited for the second game to come out, really. I think they're going to hit it out of the park, really. Especially with Capcom putting more resources behind it. It might be one of the best games of the century. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't played it yet, but from what I've seen, it looks incredible. And, you know, expands on everything the first game does, which we're going to see a lot in this playthrough. I'm going to try to finish it within the playthrough. But, yeah. Here we go. Oh my god. So yeah, let's get right into it. I put the game audio a bit down. So yeah, I'm playing the PS4 version. That was actually free recently with PlayStation Plus. It was free with PlayStation Plus, and I think I'm going to choose a little bit brighter for the stream. The stream always gets a little bit too dark, I find. Yeah. No. Yeah, we're going to put on subtitles. We're doing normal mode, not easy. So yeah. I'm playing the PS4 version, which was recently free with PlayStation Plus. I already have the Switch version of this game, and I have the PC version for this game. But the PS4 version works well, so we'll just take that. You can select hard mode on here. I think the options were basically, you know, what we were doing. It's okay. Let's start with a new game. I hope this one runs well. It was originally an Xbox 360 game, I think, when it came out, so yeah. In another place, in another life, another child of man blazes your path. Oh yeah, the intro is great, by the way. So, we're thrown immediately into it. Here we go.
The dragon's roost is just beyond. We should hurry.
Status. We are Savan. We're going to get into character creation later. But yeah, we are basically... This is basically the tutorial. I love how it throws you immediately into... So yeah, this is light, this is heavy attack. L1 to block. It's just simple stuff. I think most of it is monster hunter controls. Oh yeah, you can run. I forgot. And you can jump. The game is really, really intuitive. Like, you can already see that the gameplay is really, really riveting. Like, really... what do you say in English? Really... I don't know, intuitive? Really... it reacts to your controller movements a lot. Like, it's tight gameplay, you know? It's really good. You know, jump, heavy attack. So yeah, we don't know what any of this means. The tutorial is a little bit messy, I find. But it works just fine. You have your light attack, heavy attack. If you are using... Basically, the other player is basically a pawn. It's an NPC player character. They didn't want to go for multiplayer for this game. This game would have worked well with multiplayer, but they have like NPC followers that you command. These NPC followers can be created by other people. So, yeah. Oh. Here we go. We found another one to help us out, another NPC. This is just a tutorial, but it teaches you pretty well the basic controls. The controls are pretty freeform, I'd say.
There, Master. Snow harpies. Lure them down and strike. A flying beast arisen.
Oh my god. It's an RPG in the best sense of RPGs. Like, Dragon's Dogma is a really, really well designed RPG. Yeah, I know. Oh god damn it. Here we go. I need to relearn the game. It's been a while. Just the gameplay is really, really good, and it's probably one of the best well-designed games in my opinion. But, you know. You can block, you can sheath. I think L1 and R1 is... you can see... Where's the pawn? So yeah, these are special attacks. Your followers also can like grab enemies and get a hold of enemies. It looks messy now. I think the tutorial looks kind of messy sometimes. Okay, this is Blink Strike.
Did it! We cannot suffer the worm to work any further atrocities. Snow Harpy! I'll draw its attention!
Okay.
Burn their wings!
So yeah, basically Skyward Slash also, as you can see, I'm using Skyward Slash. If you're using L1 and R1, you have special moves. Skyward Slash really goes well against these harpies. You will need to learn how to deal with these enemies. There's a ton of classes as well in the game. You're basically shown just one possibility right now.
Let's join them.
We can open this.
Our goal is ahead.
It would be cool if they kind of embraced Dark Souls mechanics. I would love it. The game would lend itself well to have more Elden Ring combat.
Goal is ahead.
You know, like it would be basically just be a remapping of the buttons.
This way, sir!
So you know,
Worm awaits beyond, sir. I should be proud to guide you.
Stay ever
We've hidden
ready as
away
we
here
advance.
for fear of the beasts all around.
We cannot suffer the worm to work any
Arisen!
further
This
atrocities.
way, sir!
oh yeah, and also the pawns do not shut the fuck up.
Tis plain truth. Beyond that grand door, the dragon makes its roost.
But it's really cool. I like it a lot. Also, here's the first larger enemy. Oh, that guy isn't going to be in Dragon's Dogma 2. Oh, I cracked myself up.
Attack while I hold it!
I think you're supposed to block a lot.
Would be far simpler with one hit fewer.
Come on.
We need but sever the tail. I'm coming to help.
So yeah, it has a ton of monster hunter similarities as well. Also, in case of this enemy, you can also grab onto it to larger enemies, but the tail kind of prevents you from doing that. Let's see. Do we have curatives? We do. Oh my god. Come on. Health. Health and stamina. Good.
Please, help me.
So yeah, you can also revive your allies. If you don't get the combat at this stage, there's no problem. Things are going to get easier after this. You have a lot of opportunity to practice. Here we go. We cut the tail. Now we can actually climb onto it. Killing the goat does something as well. Killing the goat seals its magic. So the goat is the one casting magic. If you wanted to stop casting magic, you're basically going after the goat first. So yeah, you can climb onto them and then do heavy attacks. Get up. Oh, I hate that. It's actually a really cool concept, by the way. Like, the goat is the magic dealer. The lion is the one that does the majority of damage. You know? The physical damage. The goat is the magic caster, and the snake is basically the one that deals in status effects. Ouch. That hurts a lot. Here we go. Let's heal up. You can basically wail on it. So here we go. You notice the goat is basically limp. So that means the magic is gone. Let's see if we can perform better while we're at it. Come on. Big strike. Ouch. Don't think you can roll. I think a roll would be nice right about now. If you had at least a dodge option. Ouch. Wow, we're getting our ass beat. I don't remember it being this difficult, but I don't know. Especially the tutorial. They don't pull any punches. Here we go. Where is it? There it is. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, that's my stamina gone, by the way. This should be it. Pretty soon. Ow. Where is it? Ow. Here we go. That should be enough, hopefully. Wow, I suck at this. I really, really need to get back into it. Here we go. That was more difficult than I anticipated. But yeah, they don't joke around in the beginning.
Now choose, flee, or step forth. Take hold of what lies beyond. Claim mastery over the eternal ring.
Here you go. It begins. And so it does. And countless lifetimes come to pass. And this is the intro cutscene, and I love it a lot. Like, holy shit. This intro cutscene rocks. TV. Fuck off. Here we go. So yeah, the dragon is coming back. This is how our game starts. And this is where we get into the character creator. So yeah, this far in, I don't know. Let's use our character. I mean M. Does it have something similar? I mean Nina, yeah, maybe. Yeah, that comes pretty close to what I was built. Let's see for our body. Like, you have a ton of body types here, by the way. Like, the character creator is pretty intensive, as I remember. I think I'm going to go with this one. think I'm going to go with this one. Okay, let's make more detailed edits. Let's go with hairstyle first. Why not? I like this one already. So yeah, you can... The character creator is pretty in-depth, I'd say. It has to be, because it's basically the basis for the pawn system. So, you know. Because you can register your character that you create as a pawn. So... And you can change pawns. You can basically make characters that other people then can pick. I think the first one I liked was the best one. Probably. I think so. Was this one, right? I think we're going with this. Can we... Yeah, we can. Can we change colors more? No, probably not. So this is the closest we're going to get to what I want. Face shape. This. I'm in here. Let's go through them all and see which one we like. I don't know. They're all a bit weird and wacky. Maybe. I think. That could be a good one. Let me skin color. I'd like to go a bit brighter on this one. Head size should be average. Relatively average. Like this. So yeah, eyes. I don't like the face from the front, but from the side. I don't know. Eyes, maybe. Oh my god, some of them look pretty derpy. I don't know. The eyes do speak a lot. Let's go with this one. Vertical position. Down, up. I think that's good. Spacing. Let's get them a bit closer together, I'd say. Size. I think that's okay. Eye color, we're going with, I don't know, this one. Okay. That's all we can do. I think it's great so far. We can adjust the brows as well. I don't know. I don't want my character to look permanently angry. I think there's some good ones in here. Let's take these ones. You can probably change the color to this one as well. Vertical. I think that's fine for characters. It's pretty in depth. You can change a lot. think I liked this one maybe best. Yeah, I think that's good. We're done soon. Just think, you know, character creator in an RPG is pretty important. You know, it's always really important. Oh, you don't wanna go into the game with a character you don't like. I don't know. Down a bit, maybe. Can we get smaller lips? I don't know. I think some of them are a bit big. Oh my god. I think there was some in there. I think this one maybe. I think that works. You know. We can make pointy ears. I like this one. I think that's okay. Maybe. Maybe these ones. I don't know. I'm not a huge ear person. Go with this one. Maybe we can adjust position. Vertical position. I think this. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Oh god. We have so many options to go through. Let's make a character a bit shorter. I'd say like this. A little bit on the slimmer side. Skin color is okay. Builds. I mean, you could go full Hulk mode. I like a little bit of muscles. We are an adventurer after all. Bust size doesn't really matter a lot. I think we keep it like it was. Or so. God. These are some options. Arms. Let's look at all of these arms. These ones, maybe? I think that's fine. Legs. I think this one's fine. Stance. Timid. Imposing. I don't know, I find the center is perfect. I think this will do. The character creator is really good. Features, scars, wrinkle, makeup, color adjustment. Hair color, skin color, makeup color, eye color. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's our character we're going with. Let's go into the world of Dragon's Dogma. I'm so excited. Seriously. To get into it, into the meat of potatoes. It's such a good game. You really, really need to get into it if you... You know, this is really a character creator where I am completely fine with the character I made, but I think this one is really, really great. Looks a bit derpy.
Hear ye! The prophets have spoken, friends. The dragon's return is nigh. Join the honourable Duke's ranks and help us be rid of the fell beast. The day's come to lay down rod and reel and take up the sword.
Also, we are a silent protagonist for most of the time, so you know.
It's the dragon! Get to the boat! Quickly! Go! Pick up fire!
Yep, it's the dragon. Final boss fight right now. My god. But this actually shows what power the dragon has. Such a good intro. So yeah, we're basically a mad person. And we're immediately going to attack the dragon. Oh yeah, and those people are dead, by the way. Yeah. L2 to draw your weapon. Go. Look at these health bars. We're basically just going to attack the dragon. Which doesn't go well at all. I love this intro to the game. Yep. That's our heart. Here we go. That's the intro. Game is so good, by the way. If you did never play the game, play it now. We're still breathing, by the way. We have a huge scar where the dragon basically took our heart. The dragon basically took our heart kind of deal, and we're basically just alive, because the dragon is the one that stole it. The dragon's basically asking us to face him. So yeah, every time the dragon comes back, he chooses one Arisen to basically challenge him. And that's the way he does it. Yeah, we definitely need to prepare. So the gameplay is really, really snappy. I love the gameplay. Here we go. We can choose our vocations right now. We can do all of these later, by the way. There's only 3 now. There will be more later on. Just saying. And you're not stuck. You can change. We have basically the fighter, which we encountered in the beginning section. The strider, which is more of a ranged focused, and the mage, with magic and healing spells and stuff. I always usually pick up the mage. And this is what I'm going to do here as well. Here we go. Okay. I mean, you can do all sorts of crap. So yeah, you can speak to all of them. There's a ton of quests you can do as well. I'm not going to do them right now.
You say it left a glowing scar?
Yes. The wound has closed, and it seems the worst has passed, but her heart lies silent.
If you would face me. You are sure of this?
Yes.
Ill magic, the work of some curse. The whole world's already gone mad for fear of this dragon. Won't no good come of this. I must go see to the others, Kina. Tell me if aught changes here.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
You should be abed. I wish you would not. I worry for you, cuz.
You can pick up a ton of stuff if you want to. With an empty flask, you can fill it with all sorts of crap. The gameplay is really going to be self-explanatory. You know, explore everything. Food. It's kind of a Western RPG in that sense, like Skyrim. But to be honest, it's just straight up better in every regard.
The chief says your injury could be a curse. If so, there must be. There were many others. The whole village was worried about. Perhaps you might go and see.
Okay, here we go. That's basically the starting town. So yeah, basically we're just going to see if others have stuff to do. We're going to do some quests.
Ah, it's you, the one what stood against the dragon when he's... I hear fearsome tell of your wounds. Is there aught I can do? Fortune sees fit for us to live in interesting. Imagine our village. I simply cannot fathom why the dragon would harass a people.
Have you seen Cortez, cousin? I have not seen my brother since the dragon came.
So yeah, this is actually a kind of small fishing town.
I'd craft dressings for the wounded had I the makings. Cuz I need a favor. Can you fetch the flowers I need from outside the village? I need more of the one you see there. The more you can find.
Yeah, there's all tons of side quests. This is basic RPG stuff. This is where the game is basically an RPG as well.
Under the water for fear of monsters? Best you watch yourself.
So yeah, now that we are a mage, this is our light attack. We can shoot like these magic bullets, and we can do this. You know. And this is our spell casting. So yeah, this is basically a area of effect heal. This is how magic looks. And this is more destructive magic. I like the way magic works in this game, by the way. That's why I'm always choosing a spellcaster, because holy shit, magic is good in this game. Let's explore a lot. It's like a Monster Hunter game sometimes. Like, you can gather stuff, you can make stuff. Like, combos are still a thing. Like, you can make stuff here in the inventory. You have, like, this. You can combine stuff. Oh, god damn it, it's been a long day. So yeah, you can combine stuff with other stuff. We don't have anything to combine yet. Here we have other stuff. We have a lantern, so we can pick up lantern oil and add oil to the lantern. It's a pretty in-depth RPG, more than I thought it would be in the beginning, because it also has like climbing mechanics, climbing on monster mechanics, and more action-oriented combat mechanics, but it's still a pretty in-depth RPG, you know? Which is interesting, and that's why a lot of people love it, I think, is because it's interesting and it's in-depth as well. Yeah. I don't think there's a lot more on this beach. Oh. Also, they give you a hefty jump, by the way, like this. That's a hefty jump. Empty flask is good. Like, to me, it's one of the best RPGs, at least. I don't know, should I say Western RPGs? It's weird like this. The Western RPGs, it's not a Western RPG by any standards. It's still a JRPG, but honestly, it feels and plays a little bit more like a Western RPG. In some places, to me, it's kind of both at the same time. The Western RPG and the JRPG at the same time, and it kind of takes stuff from both. Especially in terms of storytelling, it's more of a JRPG than a Western RPG. Like, it takes elements from both and then it combines them to, you know, make good stuff. So yeah, we're just gathering at the beach right now. Picking up stuff. It has a encumbered thing going on, so we shouldn't pick up too much stuff. You do have a box later as well, so take that for whatever you will. Wait, this doesn't work. It does. Weird. Okay. Let's run back. You have a pretty quick run. You have a pretty far jump. I don't know. A lot of the jumps, especially in this one, the jump feels incredibly satisfying to execute. Here we go. You can speak to others.
Monsters emerging from the shallows all along the nasty things too. The brine, they call them. They say them seems this brine can be bested once more. Not to do but avoid the water's edge.
So yeah, also the water is basically unhealthy. Like this. If you go too much in, you basically get hurt. Which you should not do. I don't know if they will change that for Dragon's Dogma 2 and you can actually swim in water and stuff. Maybe? That would be cool. But that's how they explain why you can't swim in water, because, you know, it's the brine. Here you have the fisherman's house. I think getting acquainted with these places is kind of important in this game.
Who's the fella to turn to?
Some terror, that's right.
Okay. I mean, it's pretty bog standard RPG at this stage. You can kind of rob people as well. It does have an affinity system with the town, which, you know, you can further affinity with people by giving them stuff and completing their quests, which we will see a lot of later on.
You look well, child. Up to your old mischief, Minnow. If you've time, we all know the faith can keep them.
Do you have something to sell? Come on. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting acquainted with this town is pretty important. You can kind of also grab things and throw them, which is funny. You can just grab things. And it's pretty fun. Yeah, we're kind of robbing people. Well, nobody noticed, right? I love this game a lot. It takes some while to get going. Once we enter the outside of this village is where things get dicey.
No one knows what tomorrow may bring. Where do the curing flowers grow? Have you had a look by the shore? If not now, by night, perhaps? I recall seeing some, the eve of the last full moon. Where do the curing... I recall...
Ah. R2. Yeah, some things are not breakable. This is a church, by the way. So... a chapel, more or less. There are some quests here. The green ones are actual quests, I think.
Pray a moment. I would not ask this. I've news for Merin. Dark news. I fear I cannot bring myself to face him. Will you go? His brother is dead. We were fleeing the worm, and he... Cortez leapt before the beast. I saw it. Saw him hurtling through the air. I did nothing. Just... I cannot face Merin for the shame of it. He deserves... Please. Please go and tell him.
Okay, that's a new quest.
What I can help you with? Would that the prophecy had been a bit more...
That's how it is with prophecies, huh?
Tis selfish to beg a favor in such times, I know. But might we speak a moment?
Sure.
My thanks. Tis a sensitive matter. In the wake of the dragon's coming, many of the... As a novice and a newcomer, I welcome the chance to be... I have yet to commit the verses to memory. Without the scriptures were secure in the chapel last I saw them. If you come upon them, pray see them back to me.
Okay. So yeah, we get a few side quests here and there. Some of them require you to go outside, so we can't really do them yet.
'Twas me. I confess it. I took the father's book from the chapel. I tried to go back and find the book, but I was in such a panic as I ran. I just wanted to look at it. Forgive me. I cannot... I thought to steal a glance and then return it, but the dragon came and I dropped it as I ran.
Okay. So that's the mystery solved already.
Where do the... Have you... I recall...
This door is closed. This town is quite nice, I find. It's interesting because it looks like a town that could have been back in the day. Kind of. It's like it has that quality. Take something. Here we go. I swear it gets going pretty quickly. We're going to be here for a while. Here we go. Let's go. That's this. We have a map. We have it here, right? So yeah, This is the town map, which is quite nice. I think we got all of the quest markers. So far, there's not too much to do here. I don't remember much about this game, to be honest, and I don't remember a lot of these quests. Also, the fisherman's house. This is the grocery shop. Well, I think we're just stealing stuff right now. I don't know. Yeah, that's okay. That's a grocery shop. Fisherman's house, huh? So yeah, let's explore every nook and cranny because it's important. We don't want to get turned around later.
Oh, hello. It's a mercy, so I only wish I had more to offer.
Let's buy stuff. Shall we? We can buy all sorts of stuff with the gold we have. There's not too much we can do right now. Oh. Let's see. Or so. Some of these can only be worn by specific professions. Obviously. You can clearly see the stats that go up, which is good. Yeah. Good. I bought this right now. I don't know if we need... You know, we have the wooden staff, which we can buy. We could probably buy this one. It does a little bit more damage than what we currently have. Here we go.
I only wish I had more to offer.
Never mind. So yeah, we have a new stuff we can use. That's pretty cool. I always like these games. Aesthetics. And all it has to offer. So yeah, the beginning section, you can, if you're not me, you can basically skip this and go straight into... You can come back later as well. So this is the grocery place, right?
Fate mocks me. I thought to run, even make... The Duke slayed the last worm what came near. I suppose that makes it.
Gathering ingredients, eh? You often see those flowers growing at the roots of bigger trees. Just see you're not injured yourself.
Okay. So yeah, some of them, these red ones, some of these are basically giving you hints. Like the red ones are basically giving you hints.
Pray bring the flowers for the I ask you this favor.
What? Cortez is found? I see. Elvar has suffered in this as well. Cortez made his choice. He faced... Elvar bears no fault in that. My thanks, good fisher. I am sorry this burden fell upon you. I shall go and put Elvar at ease.
And yeah, we need to go to Elvar. Back. And this is our house. Yeah, you can pick up a lot of stuff. Most of the stuff you can pick up you don't need, but I don't know. I just like having them. And you can throw all sorts of stuff around. Come on. Fisherman's house. Here we go. There's a chest for us here. And a flask of water. So yeah, slow start. It starts immediately. It throws you immediately into the game, and then it slows down to a crawl. This is actually where the Dark Arisen thing starts.
Walking about, cousin? With that... I know you had good cause.
So yeah, later we can basically go from here and do the DLC. We'll probably do it as well. Might as well do the DLC. You can run pretty fast, so that's a plus. That's a huge plus. You know. This is where they start easing you into the gameplay mechanics. So this is the chief's house.
For this village.
This is where we started, basically. Where's the exit to town? By the way, has to be around here somewhere, right? This town is pretty big, I'd say. Not as big as the other one, but we're going to get to later. But you know, I think we need to head up to the cathedral to finish the quest. We got. So we should probably do that. Ah.
I thank you, cousin. Cortez did not trade his life for mine, so I live the best.
Here we go.
I am newly come, but now, just as others have come to rely,
I'm still a little confused about the controls because I'm used to Dark Souls. But yeah. That's not it. There's so much going on in this village. It's incredible.
How's the day find you? I, Benita, as you... The monsters grow bold. I do not fancy that you come bother. What can I do you for?
So you can, at the inns, you can rest. You can store items you don't need anymore.
As you will.
We don't want to do that right now.
What can I do you for? You seem tired. Take care now.
So yeah, that's what we do at the inn. Let's go. God, it's been so long since I played this game. The inn's a pretty important place, you know. And there's a rift. This is where you basically get introduced to the pawn system.
The man you are speaking with, he's of the Pawn Legion. They come from some unknown place. Not human, quite. They look the part, sure enough. They have no capacity to feel nor act alone, so they live as There's an encampment west of the village. I'd wager a fair number of his kind will be... Why don't you take him?
Before leaving, visit the store to make sure you've ample supplies.
So yeah, this is Rook, basically the first pawn you're going to get in the game.
That pawn will be... Why,
So yeah, and he's telling us to head west, where the Legion is, where people gather. I love it. So yeah, Rook is not really my favorite pawn, but he's basically the first one you encounter at this stage. Come on.
We'll not find sunbright except by day.
It's slowly becoming dark as well.
What, Jimmy? Why do you suppose the well is sealed?
Oh, we don't get to do anything with the well yet. Okay. We can leave right now. It's getting dark, which is kind of concerning as we're leaving.
To the encampment. This path should see us there.
Okay. It's still a pretty well-maintained game, I'd say. It doesn't look bad at all for a 360 game. Dash by clicking L3. Yeah, I know.
Shall we lend a hand? Fight or flee? Choices.
Mankind hates ice and fire both.
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, that was our first encounter with goblins. See that we can make most of it. I don't remember what is lock on. I'd love to know. Need the right one. Okay. So yeah, once it gets dark, the road becomes so much scarier. Let's talk to the guy we just saved, by the way.
I'm called Reynard, a traveling salesman. But thanks to you, it was only...
Okay. So yeah.
Careful! A goblin!
Where?
Goblins ill like fire! We have triumphed.
But yeah, this is the main thing we're going to do outside. Also, you can throw your pawns, which is funny. Game has a lot of features. A lot of features. It's relatively freeform and it allows you a lot of freedom, which is what I hope for the second game as well. Let's see. I don't remember how to log on, honestly.
I grant you fire's blaze!
Crates may hold aught of use.
Okay, here we are. We can use a lantern right now. Where is it? Other tools, right? Here we go. Lantern is good in the darkness.
Goblin! Their kind hates ice and fire both!
Here we go. It's only single goblins for now. Go back to the road. The roads are the safest places usually. Off-road is a little bit more dangerous, obviously. I'm saying that because I've died quite a lot in this game. I don't think the gameplay is too easy. It's still has a bunch of challenge in it, I'd say. It's good. It's really good. No. Wait. But it's a shovel. Oh god. So yeah, there's more goblins down there, by the way, by the shore. Come on, we carry a lot of stuff. Okay, let's.
Will have us for the encampment ere much longer.
Oh. But yeah, I'd like to go to the shore, at least for now. We will encounter some goblins there. But it's okay. I think we can manage. I think we can manage. I hope so.
A goblin pack!
You can kind of hold the L button. Here we go. You can kind of hold the L button if you already casted a spell. If you basically waited, you can kind of delay it by holding the L button. Here we go. This one didn't appreciate the fire. Another rift fragment, huh?
Goblin!
Come on. It's actually fun seeing stuff like this in the wild. So yeah, they kind of lose the focus on you if they're set on fire. It's actually really funny. Here we go. That's the goblin beach cleared. Let's see. Oh, you need a pickaxe here? Okay. This is what you need a pickaxe for. I think you could go up there. Kind of around here. I think. So yeah, exploring every nook and cranny is kind of key. But yeah, we got a ton of money out of this, which is really, really good. Can we... Oh yeah, you can't use... If we're drenched in water, we can't use the oil. Oh, God.
Don't worry, I am here.
So yeah, out in the field, you're going to use stamina, obviously, which is a thing. God. I think that's a item we need for later, for one of the quests. I think someone asks you to get these flowers. Yeah, this is where we came from, basically. I like this game a lot. It's really interesting at this. It's going to get even more interesting once we move further. It's straight up RPG stuff, you know?
Don't worry, I am here.
But yeah, I think we should go to the next encampment right now. I think we did all we could here.
Perhaps we ought to search the shore as well.
We already did that.
This road will have us to the encampment ere much longer. Careful! A goblin!
Fuck off.
I'll take them. Take aim for their chieftain! There! With the helm!
Fuck. So yeah, now we have wolves to deal with. Here we go. Let's heal up as well. Also, your spells don't use mana or MP or anything. Which is kind of neat, I find. It's basically just based on cast time. Like, you know, my angle spell is really quick. That's what action combat is about, usually. And yeah, you're going to have a different experience with each vocation as well, which is really cool. Let's see. This is the other side already. But we should enter this town as well. It's like a small encampment. The fuck's going on? What? Okay. Okay.
I fear we cannot yet join a covenant.
Also, and history map status. Where can I level up? I'm going to figure this out later. But now I'm going to leave you here, and I'm going to take a short break. Should be like 10 minutes, and then we're going to be back with more Dragon's Dogma. See you soon. Here we go, guys. I'm back. I just grabbed something to drink real quick, so I'm not dying of thirst while I'm doing this. Most of these guys don't have much to say.
Looks like part of a journal. I wonder whose.
Ah. Materials. Where do you find journals? There we go. That's cool. That's really cool. I think I need to talk to someone.
If you've aught to ask.
I think she's the captain, right?
Aught to say, sir? Are you here to... You've the stature for it to look at you.
Hello. I fear we cannot yet join a covenant.
Okay. Doesn't matter.
Have all you need? We are an inn first and foremost. We can safeguard you. Have your pick, any you like. Come again soon.
Let's go real quick. First off, let's deposit some items because we picked up quite a few, but I think we should keep those around. But there are some items like wool cloth, hemp, goblin horn. I think these are crafting items for later. That we don't really need right now. Also deposit the journal and, you know, stuff like buckets, brooms, all of this stuff that we don't need. The arrows we can also deposit. We're not going to wield a bow, really. You know, I don't know if we need rocks right now.
What will it be today? Have your pick, any you like. What will it be today?
We can learn skills. Here we are in the skill thing. Here we can learn and equip skills. We can you get discipline points by basically playing the game, and this is where you can learn stuff. Going to learn Frazzle and Levin, which is the ice and lightning spell. So yeah, these are staff spells. These are core skills, which changes something about our core gameplay. And this is augments. There are secret augments as well. Let's change our skills to let's get Frazzle and Levin on there as well, on the primary one.
What will it be today? Have your pick, any you like. Come
Here we
again
go. In the inns we can also learn skills. We should disable. We should put away the lantern for now. Okay. So yeah, let's approach this stone.
Dogma Dark Arisen. Can you hear our voice? We speak to you from across great distance. The Pawn Legion has awaited you. Pray, forgive this strange and impersonal greeting. This rift serves as a gate. It strength of your resolve. Very well. Then we shall guide. If you are an Arisen in truth, this humble task will prove no obstacle. The Arisen must possess the valor to stand against all threats, and the power to quell them. A tireless spirit of self-improvement grants the strength to lead the Legion.
Okay. Also we got a new equipment. Let's look at, we can equip the we can equip the cloak. I think that's it for the legs and the torso, but we can equip it.
A Riftstone. A strange power emanates from within.
So yeah, it requires us to search the area for now.
The beast comes! Hurry!
There may be prowling monsters about.
So yeah, we're going to follow these people. There's also goblins here, which I don't appreciate. So that was lightning. That's ice. Basically creates an ice shield around you. Okay, let's real quick create a healing field. Why not? Let's try shooting it in the face. So yeah, we're a mage, so that kind of determines what kind of approach we are using. Some other classes are a little bit more action-packed, and mages can get action-packed as well.
Now, cut away its support. It's our chance. Attack its leg. Throw it off balance.
Yeah, we set its armor ablaze, by the way, which is fine.
The leg. Grab hold of the leg. No choice.
I think it did something. There's just such a sheer amount of stuff you can do.
A tusk is broken loose.
You could approach this fight completely different from what I did. You know, I could have climbed it, tried attacking it from straight on.
Was a close scrape, that. Let us return to the encampment.
I think it was fine. As a mage, we're kind of bound to attack from afar a bit.
I'll take that.
It also is pretty cool that even as a mage, you can do stuff. By aiming my fireball at its eye, I managed to be able to blind it. You know? So yeah, after this.
Ought to say.
We can see. Have your pick. What will it
Let's
be?
rest for a bit. And
With that, you are the arisen in truth, proven beyond any doubt. Now, I bid you select a companion. They shall serve you, and you alone.
here we go. That is where you can, I think, make your first pawn. And it's the same customization as you have with the character. So, let's build a male pawn. It's a self-insert, kind of. Here you go. Base body. I don't know, this one kind of fits me more. Let's go with this one, and let's make some more. I don't know, I don't prefer much about this. I mean, you can make the pawn all you want, like, seriously. Make a male pawn with a female looking. I like this one a lot. Face shape. Doesn't really matter to me that much. Eyes. I'm not going to take as much care as with my character, really. I still like this a lot. I generally like this. The only thing I would change is the hair color on this one to match mine. I already like this. Stature. We like our short kings, right? Weight. I don't know. Do it like this. Muscles. No. I don't know. Not muscly. Not at all. Oh my god, I'm making myself. Fuck. Let's go with this. I have pretty muscly legs, by the way. Dance. A little bit timid and I don't know, macho. That could be me. Let's give you a cool scar though. Like this one. And a beard. But what kind of beard? That's the problem. Oh my god, they have so many facial hair options. I think this one works. I think that's okay. That's going to be our pawn. When faced with danger, with rage, would you like in a follower? Quick thinking, careful preparation. Quick thinking, I'd say. On battle. Strike at the foe. Follower rescues your party and turns the tide of the entire battle. What would you have them say? Strike the final blows. A ruler, which gift would you like most? A magic potion that preserves youth. Raven just here to succeed you. We are going with a fighter, by the way. He's going to be a fighter, just because it complements our magic abilities. You know.
Our fealty is sworn to you, Arisen. From this day, the Legion's men called pawns live and die by your command.
So yeah.
I've learned a new way to fight, Ariel.
Okay, here we go. So yeah, these are my 2 pawns right now. We can summon more pawns for a party of up to 4. This game is still single player, so this is how it works. You can encounter other people's pawns here. This is the caster. Yeah, these are pawns other people created, by the way. You're a warrior. So many spellcasters. Let's see. Search. Friends, past summons, pawns by level. I don't know, level 2. Choose a pawn to summon. I want to pawn information. I want to build a semi-decent party. Location, primary skills, online ID. General information. So yeah, none of these guys is actually helpful. I want to have a semi-decent party. Past summons. Once by level. Let's do a really small level. And maybe you? No, not you.
Yes, Arisen.
View details and lists.
I am
There we go.
honored to travel with you.
Can I get rid? Rook.
Is everything in order, Master?
Let's release Rook. And I want another fighter, I think. Probably. Let's see if we can get another one. I want low-level pawns right now because I... Oh, wow. Maybe her. I don't know, I'm just going purely based off vibes at this stage. Oh my god, she's huge.
Yes, Arisen.
Where's the other ones?
Yes, Arisen.
Let's enlist her. Like her. I'm just going completely off of vibes. Yeah, I think that's a good party. Let's exit the rift. So yeah, we have two fighters, we have one strider, and I'm the mage. That should be okay. Here we go. That's my pawn setup for now.
Ah, a master and his pawn, is it? You'll be quite the force come the day you learn to fight as one. Mind you, that is a skill better honed in practice. I can help in that.
Okay.
The man of the enlistment corps. Never turn away the eager. Let me be clear from the outset. You'll complete 3. Each serves to hone a different quality. If you find a task too difficult, there are other pawns here. The first task is carrying freight. Haul the lot of them before my count. You're free to choose your company, but this is a task. Many hands lighten any load. We'll begin as your task is to haul all of the freight before my count ends.
Okay, let's go training. For now, this is where the game gets interesting because you have a full party now, and the dungeon crawling is about to begin. Let's get over there.
The deadline draws near, sir. We must hurry. There's no time.
I'm already on it, guys.
Well done. Meet each challenge with that. Next is combat training. You'll face my scare. A large group will be of help again, but you must choose. A company all doing the same thing is less effective. We'll begin. You'll set about destroying scarecrows. I feel.
Let's go.
Scarecrow's weak to blows. Force alone will follow.
So yeah, I can destroy the scarecrows on top there.
We must hurry. There's no time. We have triumphed.
Enough! Well done. Meet each challenge. Right then. Finally, you'll be destroyed. There are 2 sorts of scare. One falls only to steal and brute force. If you're not mindful of how you attack them, vary your party. Will begin
Okay. Let's see. Here we go. I think that's good enough.
That's the fastest I've ever seen it done. And on a task fit to challenge even a seasoned boy. Well done. You see now the difference well-selected partners can make. You'll learn the rest from actual...
I feel more familiar with his quest now.
Okay.
We have triumphed. We'd best keep our party full. No harm in being prepared.
Yeah. So yeah, we've completed our training. I think it's a cool system that you have with all of the NPCs acting autonomous, mostly.
The men of the core in combat. It will be easier going searching this area now. I'll have a look around.
Very well.
I'm on my way.
You can kind of command them with the right stick.
Back to Cassidus, Arisen? Tis a fair notion. I'll go at once.
And they kind of suggest stuff to you as well, which is really, really important.
Yes, Arisen.
Which I kind of like. I don't know if I need to look at my status. General. These two, I don't think they level, so we'll have to replace them constantly, probably, as time moves on, which kind of sucks. I'd rather have like four that are kind of equal, and they would all level with me, but that's not something that I can do right now.
There are pawns there among the armaments, should you desire.
So yeah, let's go out again. Let's go back to Casardis. I think there's some more quests now that we can do before we move too far. Also, yeah, they are going to tell you now that you can access the DLC. So we can access the DLC at this stage. We're still too underleveled for it, but you know. I love the magic system, it's so good. Such a good system.
Some small foe lurks ahead, Arisen.
Ouch.
Prepare yourself, Goblin!
The goblin falls! Right now!
So yeah, sometimes the enemies straight up target you, so yeah. I want to learn my main pawn stuff that can distract enemies.
Those tracks. It seems there's more than monsters lives in this wood.
You rout them in a
Prepare
single
yourself,
charge!
Goblin! Did it!
So yeah, these small hordes of goblins are basically nothing with the current setup we have. I can just instantly set them on fire and they will die instantly.
Careful!
of all parts grow on the tree's fruit. Like so many verdant...
They are basically nothing.
What of the flower hunt?
We best make haste. These flowers are to help the injured. We'll rout them in a single charge!
Strength in numbers arisen.
Strength in numbers arisen. Yeah.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
Oh, God damn it. My foot itches. The one that I broke. Kind of itches and it sucks. So yeah, let's go back to Casardis. I think there should be new quests there.
Ah, the venerable Arisen returns. Are you come to lead the pawns in a quest to slay the dragon? Those equivocal husks. Will or nill, the Arisen is always drawn to the dragon, as puppets strung in fate's own thread.
Who the fuck are you?
Many have come before you, eager to stand tall atop the grand capstone of worldly truth that is the dragon. Arrogance. The dragon is ever born anew into the world, and with it too, the Arisen. All Arisen seek out the dragon, but lucky are the few who attain an audience with the beast, while yet they live. Ours is a weak, fragile world, and little within it is more frail than man. In yon encampment they gather up their knights and hired steel. They think to grow their numbers and hunt the dragon. But they shall soon learn their lot will e'er be as prey.
I don't remember this guy being part of this. I seriously like my character. I think I did a good job.
What we seek near trees.
I've learned of this area.
Gives me chills just to think of it. I'll make no excuse, cousin. I hid in the well for fear of the dragon. Let me tell you this. I was too craven to venture far. And lucky thing, a queer growl echo. There's aught down there. Mark my words. I could feel it, I could. You not see me going back down there. Aye, 'tis a rank fool.
Fuck.
Mayhap would. What? You mean to go? Here. If you're set on going, take this. I'll not soon forget you.
So yeah, that's what I was waiting for. What do you have to tell me?
Mists in the well are weak to ice.
We'll need a source of light within the well.
Okay, that's good to know.
We'll not find sunbright except by day.
Are your travel preparations
Well,
complete?
Madeline, this is a fine bit of fortune you've come into. Fie, what to do. If only there was some hero to aid a poor, unfortunate... Oh, I know you. You took up steel and drove the dragon from Cassidus, yeah? And of course you know me. I come here now and again to restock my wares. You do recall me, yes? Madeline? Finest peddler in all Grancis? Ravishing beauty of legend and song? Well, no matter. These are dark days, so terrible as to drive even I to the brink of tears. And yet, just when I need the aid of one truly fortune means us to part, only a fool could mistake that you will be my savior. And with that, I trust you know of the encampment outside the village. I must travel there with all speed, but the wilds are... Would you see me there?
Okay, you're coming with us? Or I need to come with you. That might be it. So yeah, we need to escort her. So let's do that. I don't know to where, really.
What of the flower hunt, Master? We mustn't keep it.
Let's see. Quests. No. Let's do this one.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other
Tis but
folk.
a short
Follow
walk,
the road and we'll
but
be at
we
the
mustn't grow
encampment in a
complacent.
trice.
So yeah, that's how you activate the quest markers. It's relatively simple.
Aha, gold!
It's about like a drunken bee.
Now there's a fine treat.
Man claims the sea is mother to all life. This pond sees only water. The roads are safe for the ride.
Oh my god.
Still, we'd best stay wary.
Sorry. Fuck. I didn't think this would work.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike. The road to the encampment.
Where is she?
We need only
Now there's a fine treat.
What are you doing? And why did she lose health?
There may be aught here. Let me see. Very well.
I'll go at once.
I yet cannot fathom how you drove. That dragon has ill timing for true. You should pursue a future yourself in the capital, you know. 'Tis a shame. I make for the encampment to speak with the guard captain. And true, there are other ways to the... But enough idle chatter. You'll find naught but the fun.
What do we have? You have a dose of strength. Baleful nails. Yes. Please. I'll take it. Seems you can equip to certain jewelries. So these charms are, you know, for a time, it seems.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike.
You need to have a good eye on her because she...
Hold a moment. There's aught here.
to play escort to this one.
Where's she going? Come on. Stay on the fucking path. You know what? I'm going to heal you. If you want to or not. Here you go.
Is safest on the roads.
Hold a moment. There's aught here.
Come on.
Aha, gold.
Come on, woman.
Fine treat.
The Duke could stand to commission some new roads.
Flightier than a song.
Success. And all thanks goes to your fine work. We'd best be inside, don't you think?
Do I need to follow her? Probably. too.
Very spirited, that woman.
This may sound untoward, but have you aught in the way of coin? Please, I must make for the capital. It's a terrible curse being poor. Will you spare some gold? I would repay you, of course.
Oh, fuck
I'm
you.
very much in love with you. A woman's heart is a dangerous creature. Oft has it been, if ever fortune sees you to Grand Sorin and me to setting up my shop, you will find naught but the finest way.
God damn it, woman.
You'll find naught but the. Thank you very much.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Here we go. God damn it.
Well sturdy, this place.
That was a bothersome thing to do.
The Duke could stand to commission some new roads.
Tis safest on the roads. Don't worry, I am here.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still.
You can also, by the way, grab people. This is the most fun thing I find. It's just fucking with people. And yeah, you can do stuff like this, which is incredibly dark. But hey, they just got up and ran away. So it's okay, right? I don't know, it has some GTA vibes to it.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other.
I think most of what you want to do is basically be able to grab your pawns, and you can throw them in better positions like this. You can basically say, you go up here. You know, you can do stuff like this, which is
I'm on my way.
Take the offensive.
kind of good, you know. You can you can throw around villages if you want, but you know.
Saurians were heard in the well.
Some refuge I chose, eh? I heard a low growl while I was.
Okay. So yeah, let's head into the well.
We'll certainly make use of that lantern here.
What's that?
We need Frazzle, definitely, because as our pawns told us already, the pawns are good for this stuff like this. Monsters in here in this well are weak to ice, so you know. Let's real quick go for our lantern. Let's equip our lantern. While we're at it.
Which way should we go, Arisen? I hear running water from the right.
I feel familiar with this area now. What's that? Be sure we carry an ample store of oil to keep the lantern burning.
Yeah. Preparation is everything in this game.
It's too far to cave to use. Watch your footing. The water below looks shallow enough to fall.
I feel familiar with this area now.
This looks interesting.
Wow. I'm also poisoned, which is not great.
I'll take that.
Do we have something that can cure poison? Cover. Health. Health. This one can cure poison.
If you feel a foe is beyond our means,
Here we go.
there is no shame in fleeing.
I mean, you can heal at all times, so it's not that big of an issue.
What's that?
Still, it gets pretty hard. The game doesn't pull punches, and this is like your typical dungeon crawling section, like.
Soaked to the bone.
Which I really like, you know. God, no. Don't. Don't get me poisoned, please. No. What was that? Okay. Can I now, please? Can you only heal up to a certain amount?
There's a way up here. We'll have to jump our way across.
Go.
This looks interesting.
Oh.
An animal carcass. I hear cries from within. What's that?
Was the victim of a monster, most likely.
You'd best take care not to meet the same end.
I'll take that.
Let's kill all of the rats real quick. Okay. Oh.
Scales and spears are an unwelcome combination. We're to proceed with no choice but to jump. Look, there are footholds. We ought to be able to return this way. Keep the lantern dry.
Let us watch and wait.
Taste my wrath, reptile. Sever the tail.
So yeah, you can freeze them.
Sever the tail to weaken
That's where the game gets really interesting, honestly.
Now, attack!
Here we go. Why I'm using fire? I should be using ice. Get up.
The tail is severed. I've hold of one. Now, strike. Oh, strike at its back.
Go. Oh my god. That feels amazing.
What's that?
They were more than I'd imagined. Still, victory is ours. Let's bring word of this to Paul.
I like the pawn system a lot, and that's why they probably will bring it back for the next one.
The way is fully blocked.
You know. And that's why they're bringing it back. Also, they are pretty integral to the story of the game as well.
It is dark and unsettling, this place.
Here you go.
Are you all right? This looks interesting.
I'll take that.
I'm poisoned again. Fuck. Fine. Hmm. I don't know. I also don't know how long poison lasts. I hope it doesn't last too long, honestly. Yeah, that's my lamp coming back on. Let's see where this leads, shall we? Oh, god damn it. Okay, this leads us to this area outside Granzes. Yeah, I'm not too fond of fighting wolves right now.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
We have triumphed.
Come on. Here we go.
Care to find out where this path leads?
Yeah, we're a little bit too far away from a current. From the town we were in. We are past the camp, basically. I want to go back to Casares first before we explore further. you know, there's stuff I want to complete there.
Please don't overdo it.
Hold on.
There may be materials here. Perhaps we'll find aught of use. Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
The Duke could stand to commission some new roads.
Here we go. I'm going to try to turn off the banter a little bit later.
Don't worry.
Banter from pawns. It's a little bit much. They could do it a little bit less frequently. Or I might just do that now. Let's see. Control scheme. Guide, pawn commands. Vibration, pawn chatter.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still,
Please
we'd
don't
best stay
overdo it.
wary.
I want to finish off most of the quests too.
We share these roads with
In Casardis, so we can move on with good conscience. You know?
Do you suppose this dried fish keeps long? We'll find weapons and curatives for the road here in the village.
Kyle.
I hear Benita has you picking flowers for her. The monsters grow bold upon. I do not fancy the thought of you If you come by the inn, you can always rest. What can I do you for?
Rest.
Come rest, so be it.
Let's rest until night. There's so much to do, by the way. Okay. So yeah, my pawn should be accessible to others as well. Now that
I would be your shield at all times, Arisen. Does this please you?
yes.
As you wish. I shall be your shadow, Arisen. With anything daring to attack you. My all is yours to shake, Master. Should I suffer a deadly blow, how shall I voice my anguish? It shall be done.
That's interesting. There's a lot of interesting mechanics going on here for an RPG.
Seems a fair place to rest.
So yeah, we're basically here.
Are your travel preparations complete?
The wounded need medicine, cousin. The mixture calls. I ask you this favor because I.
So yeah, that figure at the pier. Let's go towards it. Cool thing is, in towns you can run as much as you want, which is really cool.
You can see me. Then you are one known to the dragon, bound within the eternal reef. I have dire need of the Arisen's strength. Please, sir, you have my eternal. You speak now to a shadow of sorts. My flesh resides elsewhere. I would take you there now if it.
Yeah, this is the DLC. You can access it pretty early, but there's no point in doing it yet. If you know what I mean.
I ask you, is that the fate you've chosen of your own will?
Oh, come on. Didn't think it would boots me immediately into the DLC.
We stand now on Bitter Black Isle, far as sea from the cove we departed. I would ask you to explore its depths.
Yeah, this is a huge dungeon. Which is, you know, the DLC. It's a little bit early to get there.
I would not send you off with so meager an explanation. But I fear I myself do not know it better. My past, my aims in coming here, all of it is lost, as in a fog. All I know is that I, like you, was called here, and am bound to stay. I sensed you in the distance, and called to you for help. I knew somehow, as by instinct, that you could grant the wish of the one who dwells below. Just as I know my role here is to aid you in that pursuit.
Okay. Guiding lights. Find the Arisen wandering in the labyrinth. Purify a cursed item.
I sense an aura much like your own from her, Master.
It is difficult to breathe down here.
Okay. So yeah, that's basically the DLC area. You can access it relatively early. But, you know, there's literally no point of you doing it right now. We are also way too weak.
What meaning do you suppose those stones?
An epitaph, perhaps.
Huh. I'm just looking for now. We definitely will come here later. For now, I'm just going to take a quick look. I think it's a pretty hefty dungeon.
Heed these words, all who enter this place. Do not think. Just set one foot in front of the other, and by the Maker's love, keep swinging.
Where does this lead? Oh god. There's a spider here.
What's that?
This looks interesting.
Does someone live here?
Oh. Between all of the spiders? I don't think I have done the DLC before. I think I stopped last time before the DLC. I'm a little bit confused for now. Huh. This is where we're going to encounter hefty enemies. Yeah, these almost do not take damage. Oh, they do take damage, okay. But yeah, these are pretty strong enemies for a beginner. These enemies are no joke, really. These hyenas take a long time, holy shit. The goblins were like a cakewalk against that. That's why it's DLC, by the way. My god.
Let's have a look.
For what purpose was this place built? Line up one by one!
Keep well clear of those fangs.
So yeah, I don't think we'll be here much longer. Fuck.
Their bite bears a wicked venom.
'Tis fast. Be wary, Arisen.
That's no mere wolf.
What are they fighting?
I am poisoned.
Go. I'm going to heal you. I need some curative spell or something that can cure poison. At one point.
Ready the Mithridate. Their bite brings poison.
The music goes absolutely hard. Go. Oh my god, my main pawn is almost down. Get up. I know. Oh my god. Yup. That was to be expected. We'll come back later to this. Let's get back out. We definitely will come back later to this. There's no point in doing this content right now. You know. God, I almost fell down there. How can I return?
I shall aid you however I can, for therein lies my own path. So,
Here we go. Let's go back to Casardis. Let's try to tackle some of the other. Yeah. If we return here at night, we can always try this. We're going to do that later. Look at quests. Yeah, we need to inform that guy that we took care of the stuff in the well. There he is.
You've slain the monsters of the well, have you? I think upon it, 'twas my hiding in the well what brought the danger to light. I simply feared I'd be blamed. 'Tis a relief in all you're doing, cuz I shall strive to learn from your
Good.
What to do in this quest? Where could that book have gone to?
Masterfully done!
'Tis fortunate we stemmed the threat ere it reached the village.
Okay, let's look at quests. Okay.
This is a place quite restful to my...
Let's try searching for the book. There should be others as well.
We'd best check places people rarely go. I feel more familiar with this quest now.
The scriptures are supposed to be near, but...
Weren't they like on the roof over there or something? Or over here? I don't know. I think they were on the roof here. There they are.
I've gained quest knowledge.
I remember. These low-level quests I kind of remember still. Also, let's get rid of the lamp.
Of all the places to find that book. In any case, the father awaits.
Do we have anything else to do here on the map? Doesn't seem like it. Like there are new quests. Really? I want to complete Casardis so we can move on to bigger climbs next time. We did a few of our first dungeons, but they weren't really too hard, I'd say.
I have been need to have. I do not. If you, what can I do you for? Take care now.
So we could look for the flowers. Let's do that. Quests, floral delivery. Details.
Would be wise to pack curatives if we aim to leave
Not find
Cassidus.
sunbright except by day.
I do not. If you, what can I? You seem to take care now.
Ah, fuck. I'm getting a little bit flustered. We wait till morning. Until it's bright and early, and then we give back the scriptures. I hate that it has to access the server every time, but okay.
Seems these rooms are frequented by peddlers and the like.
Notice boards.
Fair place to rest.
Ooh. Let's take some of these quests, why not? 7 mice, 5 rabbits. Interesting, interesting. I didn't notice that before, but yeah, obviously. We're going to continue doing quests. So yeah, we have also, as you can see, we have a mage rank. That's going to increase as we go on, and we can learn more spells with a higher rank. That's going to be pretty important later on. Why is the door closed? What the fuck? What's going on? Why is the door closed?
Many a life was ended by falling from too great a height.
Huh? Quests. Oh. That wasn't the main entrance. Okay. I guess.
A lovely chat. I am newly come, but now I can.
Okay. End of scriptures.
You found them, oh maker! I cannot thank you enough. Now I can once more offer, but I have dallied long enough. I feel more familiar with
Good. Quest is done. This quest is done. Let's... I'm always mixing up my buttons, which is kind of bad. Let's do the floral delivery quest, why not?
From day to night, this area feels completely different. We'd best make haste if these
We
flowers
share
are to
these
help the
roads with
injured.
traveling peddlers.
Plants of all kinds grow at the tree's feet.
It's a grand
so many
tree.
girls and children. Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Goblin! That would target the Arisen are mine.
Strength in numbers, Arisen. Who knows what lies in wait? Let's proceed with caution.
How brought near?
They're a threat when well unified.
Here we go. There's a flowers, I think.
Those tracks. It seems there's more than monsters lives in this world. Hold on. Don't overdo it.
I think these are the flowers that we need.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Here we go.
The crags cast shadows fit to hide all manner of evil.
Inside.
Stay ready.
Shouldn't be too much. I think the rats we can find in the well. Maybe we'll go there again.
Please don't overdo it.
So yeah. Tomorrow we're going to play more Monster Hunter, by the way. I'd love to play more Monster Hunter.
We'll not find sunbright except by day.
Are your travel preparations complete?
The wounded need medicine.
Yeah.
Oh, all that remains.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
Gather moon glow.
The injured will die without those flowers.
The wounded need medicine. The mixture.
Where do we find moon glow, by the way? You find them at night, I think.
How's the day, fine? I hear Benita has you picking flowers. The monsters grow bolder. I do not. Did you come? What can I do you for?
Let's rest until nightfall. Yeah, it is like this. Sadly. Come on.
So many beds.
It's a bit of a weird thing, but we need to find Moonglow. Let's get out. Use a lantern, and I think they're at the beach.
We'll have need of a lantern if we hope to search by night.
I think they're found pretty close to the beach. I think one of them is always up there.
Take care, Arisen. Sea monsters prowl the shoreline.
Here we go. I think that's one, right? Ooh, that's already it. Okay. Then let's go back. I want to complete this quest and most of these other quests before I go offline today. Tomorrow is going to be Monster Hunter 4. I can already tell you that.
We'll have need of a lantern if we hope to search by night. Word is the fishmonger here is also learned in medicinal herbs. Do you suppose this dried fish keeps?
Why not avail yourself?
The wound.
Here we go.
Aye, that's the moon. Good. That's the both of them. In truth, I am surprised to see them got so quickly. I'll get to work directly. With luck, we'll have everyone back to healthy ere long. 'Tis your doing, cousin. I fear there's little I can offer you in thanks. Save this. Pray, take it. Now to make some medicine.
Good.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Yeah. Good.
It warms my heart to see those.
What?
It seems the dragon left many injured in its wake.
Let's see our quests. Ratcatcher. And goblins. And bandits. Okay. Those are stuff we can do later. What I want to do now is I want to let's save. Let's do a manual save. that's it for today, for today's stream. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're watching this, please leave a like, subscribe, follow on Twitch, follow me on Twitter if you want, all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next stream. Trilightning out.